Self-acceptance is a practice of learning to love yourself unconditionally. Today's class is a reminder that even though we mess up sometimes, we're human, and to accept that with compassion and gratitude is how we learn and grow. Let's begin in a comfortable seat with a breathing exercise to calm your mind, relax your body, and regulate your nervous system. 4-4-6 breathing. All we do is inhale through the nose for a count of 4, hold for 4, and exhale through the nose for 6. I will guide you through it. Let's sit up nice and tall, open across the heart, shoulders back and down from the ears, and close your eyes. You can place your hands on your knees or wherever they feel comfortable. And let's take a great big breath in. Fill the body with breath. Open mouth, exhale, relax. And inhale through the nose for 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the nose. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale through the nose. 2, 3, 4, hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the nose. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale through the nose. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the nose. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one. Inhale through the nose. 2, 3, 4. And hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the nose. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come back to an easy breath in and out through your nose and just relax into each breath. And place both hands over your heart. Let's begin our class with some words of affirmation and self-acceptance to guide us on our path today. I'll say these words out loud and you repeat them silently to yourself. Today, I set myself on a path of love and compassion. Today, I will appreciate every opportunity to learn, to laugh, and to love. Today, I will feel connected to the beautiful truth of who I am. And today I will find strength and courage to love and accept myself unconditionally. And slowly blink your eyes open. Extend your right leg long on the mat. Bring the sole of the left foot inside that right thigh, and we'll stretch out the hammies and the hips a little bit. So sit up nice and tall. And as you exhale, keeping that long, tall spine, flat, low back, just fold a little baby bit, just a little bit. And as you inhale, rise up, nice and tall. Exhale, maybe take it a little deeper here. Inhale, rise up once again, and this time exhale. Let's continue to fold. Every inhale, lift and lengthen. Every exhale, melt and deepen. And find a good amount of sensation and stretch here, but not too much. And make sure you keep that low back nice and flat here, so the belly is coming down to the thigh. Or maybe you're way up here, and that's fine, right? Take care of your low back. Feel it in the hamstring. As you inhale, slowly rise. Place the left hand behind you. Lift the hips and sweep that right hand up and over. Great big stretch. Reach, push into the left hand. Open the heart. Exhale, come down. Nice. Let's do the other side. Extend that left leg long and sit up nice and tall. Again, keeping that flat low back. Just hinge forward from the hips. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, fold maybe a little bit deeper. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold, taking it little baby bits at a time, and then Just continue like that with the breath lengthening on the inhale and deepening on the exhale. Again, until you find your sweet spot in the stretch. Not too much, just enough. Inhale, slowly rise. Right hand to the mat behind you. Lift your hips, sweep the left hand up and over. Push into that right hand, arch through the upper back. Open the heart, big stretch. Exhale, lower. And sweep your legs around behind you, coming into tabletop. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Curl your toes under and lift your hips back to downward dog. Take a few moments here and just play around with your downward dog stance. Move your hands and feet around, maybe experimenting with a longer, wider, shorter stance, kind of dialing in what feels good in your body. Pedal the feet, bending one knee, drawing the opposite heel down. Stretch through the back of the legs and coming to stillness. Great big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Bring your feet together, and as you inhale, lift your right foot back and up to the sky. 3-leg dog. Exhale, right knee into the chest, and step that right foot just to the inside of the right hand. Spin your back heel down. And toe heel your front foot a little more to the right, aligning the heel of the front foot with the heel of the back foot. We're going to come up into Warrior One. Inhale, rise up, straighten that front leg, hands to the hips, and turn your chest and hips to face forward here. Now, press into the outside edge of that back foot, keeping the chest facing forward. Just bend slowly into that front knee, until you come to the point where you feel that back knee wanting to collapse. Back it up a little bit so you can press firmly into the outside edge of that back foot. And then inhale, take your hands up to the sky. Turn the chest and the hips to face forward here. Press into the outside edge of that back foot. As we inhale, straighten the front leg, rise up. Again, turn to face forward. Exhale, bend into the knee, pressing into the outside edge of the back foot. You feel that into the left hip. This is an active stretch, hip opener of the left hip. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, come down nice and deep. Couple times with the breath. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, down. Warrior Ones, my friends. So good for the hips. Inhale, rise. And exhale, let's settle into your fullest expression. Warrior One. Again, turn the chest and hips to face forward. So the right hip comes back a little bit, left hip forward, and push into the outside edge of that back foot. So good. One more big breath, reach up through the fingers. And as you exhale, float the hands down to the mat. Lift the back heel, both feet facing forward. Low lunge and curtsy, left knee behind the right. Wing your arms back, deep bend in the knees. Take a bow here. Inhale, step the left foot next to the right. Keep the knees bent, sweep the hands up to the sky for chair pose. And just settle into chair here. So weight into the heels, relax the shoulders, down from the ears. As you exhale, or inhale rather, let's work into diver's pose. So straighten the legs, lift the heels, wing the arms back, and reach your heart forward here. If you fall over, it's okay, right? Play, laugh, have fun, and come back. Exhale, heels come back down, bend into the knees, hands up. Chair pose, weight in the heels. Feel it in the thighs, feel it in the butt. As you inhale, rise up, hands to the hips, and lift that left knee, one leg mountain pose. Step the left foot way, way, way back, crescent lunge. Hands to the sky, deep bend in that front knee, and as you exhale, float the hands down, low lunge. Step your front foot back, lift the hips, downward dog. And as you inhale, wave your body forward into plank pose. Let's hold plank for a moment. Draw the navel in toward the spine to engage the muscles of your core. And exhale, slow as you can, elbows close to your sides, lower to your belly, untuck the toes for cobra pose. Push into the heels of the hands, lift the upper body, grip the mat, send your heart forward, draw the shoulders back and down from the ears, and let's breathe into the middle and lower back here. Exhale, lower, and hips to heels, child's pose. Nicely done, my friends. Come forward. Tabletop, curl your toes, lift your hips. Downward dog, feet together, and take your left foot back and up to the sky. Exhale, left foot comes through just to the inside of that left hand. Spin the back heel down, and again, align front heel to back heel for our warrior one stance. As you inhale, rise up, straighten the front leg, hands to your hips. Turn the chest and hips to face forward, and begin to bend slowly into that front knee. Push into the back, outside edge of that back foot. And just feel that in your body. Feel where the point, notice the point where that back knee starts to collapse, and then don't bend this front knee so deep, right? Come back, feel the back leg with integrity, and inhale, take your hands up to the sky. Settle here for a breath or two, feel it. And as you inhale, straighten the front leg, hands to the hips, rise up. Exhale, we come down. Again, turn the hips and chest to face forward, press into the outside edge of the back foot. Feel that back hip opening. Yes, that's where the money is. Inhale, hands to hips, straighten front leg. Exhale, nice and deep, we come down. A couple times like that with the breath, just working a little bit more depth into the pose. One more time. Inhale, rise up. And let's settle in nice and deep here. Turn the chest and hips to face forward. Press into the outside edge of the back foot. And relax your shoulders. One more breath. Reach up through the fingertips. And exhale, float the hands down. Spin to the ball of the back foot. Both feet facing forward. Exhale, curtsy, right knee behind the left. Wing the arms back. Deep bow. And as you inhale, step that right foot next to the left. Knees bent, hands to the sky for chair pose. So heart open across the heart and collarbone here. Let the shoulders melt down the back and feel a long straight line all the way down the neck through the back to the tailbone. Shift weight back into the heels. Feel that. And as we inhale right into diver's pose, lift the heels, straighten the legs, wing the arms back, send the heart forward with a long straight spine. We bend forward, and falling is just fine. Exhale, heels come down, bend into the knees, hands reach up for chair pose. Again, open across the heart here. Shift weight back into the heels. As you inhale, rise up, hands to the hips, and lift that right knee, one leg mountain pose. Step the right foot way, way back. Bend into the front knee, take your hands up to the sky. Crescent lunge. Breathe. Reach through the fingertips, and as you exhale, float your hands down, low lunge. Step your front foot back. Lift the hips and downward dog. And as you inhale, wave forward into plank pose. Let's hold plank once again. Firm the belly by drawing the navel into the spine. Keep your butt nice and low. And let's come down to forearm plank and give our core a little love here. So again, butt is nice and low. Long straight line from the crown of the head through the tailbone, through the heels. Push into the hands, forearms and elbows. And just keep breathing. As you exhale, lower the hips and thighs, untuck the toes for a little Sphinx pose. Elbows under the shoulders, grip the mat. As you exhale, imagine pulling the mat towards you, pushing your heart forward, drawing your shoulders down and away from the ears. We'll stay here for a few breaths, press into the tops of the feet. Breathe into the middle and low back. And exhale, slowly lower. Excellent work. Hips to heels, child's pose. And then sit back to your heels, sweep your legs around front. And come all the way to your back. And give yourself a really loving embrace here. Hug yourself. Rock side to side, eyes closed. Self-acceptance. Learning to love ourselves unconditionally, acknowledge that we're human, we mess up, we do dumb things sometimes, but to acknowledge that and accept ourselves with compassion and gratitude. That is the foundation of positive change, my friends. Extend the legs long for Shavasana, and don't skip Shavasana. I know some of you skip out. This is important. This is where we integrate the practice. Just a minute here, okay? Relax. Welcome a little movement into your fingers and your toes, your wrists and ankles. Inhale, reach your hands overhead, big stretch. Exhale, knees into your chest and roll to your right side. Push yourself up to a seat at the top of your mat and bring your palms together at your heart. Close your eyes. Let's raise our thumb knuckles to the point between our brow, and we bow to one another in light and love. Namaste. Thank you for sharing that practice with me. And if you didn't know, this class is part of a free 30-day morning yoga challenge. It's just 15 minutes a day, and it will make an incredible difference in your health and well-being. And if you're not already signed up for this challenge, I would love for you to join me. Just click the first link in the video description below and sign up. It's totally free. And if you are already enjoying this challenge with me and you're enjoying my classes, then I think you would really love the David O Yoga app. You'll get hundreds of classes and programs, including this 30-day challenge, ad-free, all designed to help you develop a safe, effective, and consistent yoga practice that you really enjoy and that you look forward to every day. Just click the second link in the video description below to download the David O Yoga app. It'll help you get so much more out of your yoga practice.